All right, so the new feature that we're going to be releasing on the 14th of May, which is next Tuesday, is one that I've been waiting for a while, and we finally have the ability to release this to the new platform. And what it is essentially giving you the ability to search all of your leads based on where they're looking for it, what city, what type of property, and what price range. And I will explain exactly how you can actually use this to kind of better yourself. Before that, I just want to kind of explain a little bit about how that functionality works. So first and foremost, this is hooked up to our Vancouver database, and this is a test account. So while we do get fake leads, it is certainly not this many. This is all test leads that we have in the system. So how it works is, let's say you've got about 8,000 leads or whatever the number is in your system, and you want to filter down the leads to say, I only want leads who are looking for properties in Vancouver with a single family home that's 1 million to 1.2 million. And once you hit apply, you're going to get back the actual number of live accounts that are actually hooked up on listings, receiving listings in that area with that range. So now, how do we actually use this? How can we really make it useful for ourselves? First and foremost, in listing presentations. So if you're getting a chance to list that property in Vancouver as an example, and you sit down with the buyer and seller, you can say, well, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, not only am I going to actually list your property on the MLS market just like every other agent does, I'm going to expose your listing to people that are actually actively looking for properties in Vancouver in the price range where your property is at. So I have 137 people that are actually actively looking for properties in that area, and I will expose that to all of them. So that's something that generally most agents don't have, and it is a tool that you can certainly use to the value of the consumer, and there's definitely value there that's represented by these people that are actually looking for properties there. You can further narrow this down a little bit if you have a lot of people to even make yourself look a little bit better. So you can say, I'm going to pull up all my leads that have actually been active in the last 30 days, let's say. So these are people who are actively looking at listings in this area, in this price range. And if you have a good number of leads, you can really do that. In our test account, there's only one. And maybe you want to do that before you actually get to the actual meeting, before your presentation, so you kind of know exactly how many you have. So now, what's the other way that you can actually use this is to mass email the listing directly to all these people that are actually looking for it. And how you do that is essentially just by coming here and selecting all, and then you can go to Apply Actions, Send Listing Email, and then you can enter the MLS number of that listing, pull it up, and then I don't have an MLS number that I have for the test database we have. Once you actually select it, you can click on Send Listing Email, and what happens at that point is a single listing email gets sent out to all of these people, and with your actual listing that you're exposing to these people. That way, you're not really lying about the fact that you're going to expose the listing once it actually gets in the market. So that is the two ways that you can actually use this. I'm sure you're going to find many, many other ways that you guys can use this. And please note that this actually pulls up leads that are on the new platform. This does not have the ability to look at leads in the old platform, so just keep that in mind. And that is another reason why you guys should be switching over to that new platform. Everything that we do is catering to that platform primarily because of the functionality that's being released requires that new platform in order to be kind of functioning. If you guys have any questions, as always, please let us know. And wait for that feature on the 14th of May. It will get released by the time you guys wake up on the 14th of May. All right, thank you so much and have a wonderful day.